Hello YouTube and welcome to Groundworks Plays Transport Fever. This is episode 4 of our European river delta map. And we have some cash. So we might as well repay some loan and take it from there. Okay, so in previous episode we have connected also a little bit the lowlands. And it's time for us to actually buy a few of the l'obéissant to increase the amount of vehicles for the Meltham commuter. And also in previous episode we have also basically connected or created the food chain towards Brierly from Oakham. And in today's episode, apart from a couple of upgrades and all that jazz, I will be connecting Brierly as well. First things first, I want to just rename my commuter lines just to maybe consistent with the rest of my lines, just to make sure that those are correctly in place. So Meltham commuter becomes Mel commuter, and Cockermouth commuter becomes Cock commuter, and yeah, and we have some passengers waiting clearly at each of the stations, so that means to me of course more vehicles. For example, if we take a look at Alexander Road, we have almost 10 people. I mean, everybody wants to ride the new l'obéissant. So let's put them to Cockermouth commuter, and then we will be renaming the Cockermouth commuter line. I mean, I'm pretty happy so far. I mean, the food business isn't bringing us a metric crap ton of cash yet, and I don't expect it to. I expect it to be sucking a little bit of resources, but it will help grow Brierly and Oakham. Oh, beep beep, what do we have? Steam tram. Maybe I'll do a steam tram in one of the cities. I'll check it. But for the time being, nothing planned yet. Okay, so that's that. Then we have at Meltham we have another bunch of people waiting here, but we have a train that's coming. So I was originally thinking of putting another train here, but I don't think that needs to be the case yet. We don't want to be expanding our running costs drastically just yet. Good. Okay, where is the beginning of our line? Sorry for a little bit of jerky movement. This game sometimes has a little bit of performance things, and we are now at Winchcombe. So we have 22 people waiting at Winchcombe, and the train has just left. There's another one coming, but it's pretty far out, and it is full. Okay. So that one might be a candidate for another train, but I think I'll leave it there. Our target for today, focus, is Brierly. And so we can see the processing plant is using the line, and we have just recently connected it, so I'm not really expecting a huge amount of food or anything being ready. However, our Groundworks ship Varuk is carrying livestock to Brierly. Okay, we have road vehicles that are carrying livestock, which is good. And we have lots of grain waiting at the farm. So I almost would like to increase the amount of delivery vehicles that are delivering to the depot. So I think I'm gonna buy a couple. Horse cart. Okay, and I think 5 should do it, and let's put them on their merry way. I think that should increase the frequency of stuff that gets delivered there, and hopefully generate some more, load and And then if we get too many people or too many goods waiting at the docks, then we will be putting in more ships. Okay, back to Brierly. Now, speaking of that, I would really like to remodel these two bridges because they are hindering the water traffic, and that's not something that I take on lightly. So definitely I would like to remove these two bridges and replace them, I mean, with a little bit more higher ones that we can later use on. So, off you go. Then here, let's see if we can build another bridge. Medium street or medium road? That's a good question because, yeah. Medium country road, 2-lane road, I think that should be fine, and you should connect like this. And construction not possible. Of course it's not, yes, and this looked like a sine function or cosine function. Look, I'm not asking for mathematical shapes, I'm asking for a simple bridge. Can you do it? Please. Come on, for me. Like this. Oh, it seems that I'm asking too much. Okay, how do we tackle this? Should I just... these are streets over there. And I'm having the game on pause because I don't want my, lines to get broken. If I remove this, can I please now build something more concrete? Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. You, sir, are a genius. Okay. Apart from me trying to be sarcastic here, let me see if I can just build something like that. Okay, looks good so far, looks good so far, looks good so far. And, am I happy with it? Just raise it up a little. Yep. This is the way it should be, I believe. Except I don't like the fact that it's wooden, but okay. This is also passable. This is not passable. Okay. So let's put a steel bridge, just 307. Can I put a large country road? Because I mean, we will be upgrading and this will be the main food processing plant, so you never know how many connections you will actually need, so might as well, something like that. What terrain alignment collision? What terrain are you colliding with? Thank you. Yeah, something like this. This looks perfect. And it's not too pricey either. Great. Oh. Yeah, I did place a wooden one, didn't I? Genius. Sure, pure genius. Let's connect it. Can I live with the fact that this is a wooden bridge? 2 buildings will be removed. What about if I make a medium country road? Then you're good, right? Okay. Then we'll leave a medium country road. Am I happy with this? Of course not. This should not be a medium country road, this should be a medium street. We want our town to be expanding, right? But, or maybe even a large street. 2 buildings will be removed. Yeah, I expected that much. And I don't like this a little bit of sand stretch and stuff. Let's just increase our loan. Then let's connect this one where it used to be. Great. And then we might as well connect the user. You look like a happy couple, don't you? Okay, don't give me that. How about we connect something like this? A little bit more scenic route. And now connect to it. Yeah, that is exactly what I had in mind. Looks great. Okay. Yes. Now, what do we want? We want the second bridge. So we remove you. We definitely need to remove you. Bye-bye. And then we want to be creating a second bridge. We'll remove this little bit of road here. Then let's choose... shall we go a large country road once again? Something starting from here, I guess. And then going straight. Good, except that I need to be higher. Ooh, and it looks ugly. Steel bridge? Well, it is possible, so... I'm just not sure why the pillars need to be there. I think I'll need to borrow more money. And oh yes, this is a wooden one. Aw, die, please. Can I now replace you with a normal, non-wooden one, please? You see, guys, that's the price you pay for being, basically, for not being careful. What is this now? Come on, one more? Yeah, okay, good. Am I happy with it? I am. Good. Trot along. Now, that was road, but let's put the street. I like large street. Something along these lines. Yeah, this looks much nicer. Then, large country road. We'll expand you from here over there. Until here, let's say, for the time being. Raise the bridge. It is possible, as we said. Not higher than that, but can we put... Maybe if I take one more from here, it doesn't need to be as steep, and maybe then it will be nicer. So let's check once again. Okay, now. How high do you need to be, for God's sake? Longer, shorter. I mean, I don't have the cash for it anyway, but let's borrow some money. Okay, now I do have the cash for it. Great. Okay, expand the road a little bit here. I mean, this is building for the future. I don't want to be upgrading the bridges at any point soon, especially when we get the river traffic going. No way. Okay, so these two are done. Possible. Great. Now it's a matter of figuring out where the hell shall we put our station. By the way, guys, I'm sorry that a good portion of this game is on pause, but you see, the thing is that I really want to... I don't want to break my things, so yeah. And I think now I can run it because I have reconnected everything. So, yeah. Okay, this piece of track needs to go, I think. And then we need to find elevation lines. And let's delete these sections of the track, because this track will be going over to the other side, and then it will be going towards Brierly. Standard tracks. So let's see, somewhere here? Yeah, something along these lines. Except I needed to follow the contour lines, which means I need this one to curve. How much? That's the good question. Steel bridge, yes. Make sure that it is possible underneath, so the waters are navigable. Which is good. Yep. 850k, I mean, like I said, building on this map ain't cheap. Oh, hold on. Did I just mess myself up in terms of maximum speed and climb? Yes, I'd say so. I could have gone with a little bit more easier curve there and just follow the bloody contour. How much can I curve this? Oh, this is a big drop in speed. I mean, it's close to the station, so the speed is non-essential anyway, but on the way back it is. And we can have a beautiful, long, and pricey as hell tunnel. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't feel it. Somewhere, yeah, exiting here. That's 4 million. Okay, you know, Sunshine, you're not making me that amount of cash yet, so I don't think I will be using you for a while. No. Definitely no. Which means that you, sir, need to go. Now, this is actually a beautiful way, guys, how to actually flush 800,000 down the drain, or down the toilet. Call it whatever you want. And let's start over, because spending cash is my specialty, especially when it's for nothing. Right. Okay, so let's put it like this. Now it's level. It's aligned correctly. I want to make it a little higher so that the more navigable waters underneath. Let's see if I extend it like this. Okay, now it gets plenty of navigable waters, and I think a little bit higher. Something like this. And I'll need to visit the bank again. Yeah. I want the steel bridge, of course. So, 500k, sure. Good. Now, let's see if we can expand from here. We are following the contours. Hello, autosave. And if we keep this level, the trains will be able to maintain their maximum speed, granted what the tracks say, of course. So let's just make sure that we follow the speed and the height. Come on. I'll keep a 115 here because I do want the track to curve substantially, and I need to remember that I'll have a double track going, so yes. So let's expand the second one just from the get-go to make sure that that section is well covered. The good thing is that then once the bridge is built, it's no longer that expensive, you know. Okay, now find the curve that follows the contour and doesn't climb too much. Come on. Somewhere along these lines, I would feel would be good. Oh, once again I'm out of cash. Okay, now there is. Good. You know, building on this map actually makes the train lines really look the part, so to say. So when you're laying the railroad tracks, you're really laying them in a place when you would be actually if you were engineering it, so it is an additional challenge, but I like it. This will be a route that is very scenic. Okay, and no, I don't want a bridge. If you chisel away the mountain, that's fine, but don't build me a tunnel. Oh, this looks butt ugly. Mr. Smooth, a little bit, please. Yes. Now this looks much better, doesn't it? Well, it looks plausible at least. Okay, let us continue the track laying. The good thing, what I've observed, is track laying is usually pretty cheap unless you're going via the bridges and stuff, so this is a good activity to be doing while you're waiting for your trains to ramp up cash. I'm sorry if you don't like the contour lines, but they help me to maintain a proper elevation when it comes to, you know, building the train stuff. Okay, this, yeah, tunnels, no, not really. This is a little bit drop in speed. I have a feeling I curved it a little bit too much here. So I actually would almost be inclined to delete these two sections and lay the track a little bit more ready for the challenges to come, something like that. 110, well, it's better than 90. I'm trying to keep it straight. Where's my second track? Okay, so now just to follow the contours a little bit onwards to Brierly, and then we actually, guys, have to start considering the station placement, because yeah. So I'll just think, and we will be passing beside this. Oh, and look, we already have some food waiting to be delivered to Brierly and to Oakham. Great. Then we have on top, we have Walter-on-Thames and Chipping Sudbury as well. That's so we will need to be forking the traffic that goes to Oakham and back. Ooh, and we have lots of grain waiting there. Seems that cows are much more popular these days than grain, I guess. Actually, there's more grain waiting. Yeah, I guess that cows are being... So, let's rename some ships. Ground Forks ship. Dan Peterson. Thanks for the helpful comments as always, Dan, and yeah, you get a ship named after you. So that's one more for the time being. I don't want to overspend, but now with what I'm supposed to do, I think overspending will be a mild term. I want to be putting the station, train station, passenger one, smack in the middle of the Brierly, but I have to figure where shall I place it. So, that's my dilemma. I'm thinking if I should go near the water or I should go in the middle of the village, close to actually the intersection, but then again, it's a passenger thingy and we need to go where the passengers are, so we will be building somewhere near the residential zones, I feel. Okay, now, guys, by the way, I have installed a mod, Curved Stations. Yay! This is something that we've all been waiting for ever since the game got its initial release, videos showing for the modding tutorial. And obviously I wanted 240 length, and I do want a curved station, so terrain alignment collision. I have to warn you guys, a little bit of spoiler alert. The next, let's say, 20 to 40 minutes is not for the faint of heart. If you like seeing me, mumbling and cursing and all that jazz, well, you have come to the right place, because I believe the amount of terrain alignment collisions that we are supposed to experience will be wow. But it all depends on where we will be actually putting this, because I have a feeling that placing a station here won't be light. And I have a feeling, because I have already played this is recorded and I'm doing a post commentary. So yeah. But the curved train station looks glorious, and I'm thinking if I get the trains to come from this side, they would be onwards continuing towards Oakham. So yeah, I just have to figure out what amount of curvature I want. So let's a little bit extend maybe, shall we? Extend on the same level, something like that, and use something like that, so we get a little bit closer, so we get the perspective on where will our stuff emerge. And we can observe as our ship comes in with the, well, I think it's with the cows. I think that was a baroque. I'm not sure. But we have some amount of food waiting, and it will hopefully pick up the food and bring it back to Oakham, where our delivery guys will deliver it. That's my hopes anyway. So now, this is just a crazy experiment, guys, to see if... Ooh, wow, look at this. We could do actually something like that. Okay, well, I take it back. This game has some flexible building tools. Yes, and our ship picked up the food. Great. That means that food will be delivered to Oakham. And I mean, in the future I will definitely consider going the train route, but this is just to get our production started and all that jazz, and for it to start paying off until we get... we will definitely have a goods route going this way. And I think it will be on the right bank of this river. Which I think will be great, because it will be separate then from our passenger route, which should be going here. So, 240 meters, let's put curvature 1. Terrain alignment collision. Okay, so see, if I put it here, I get a good price quote, so it's definitely possible to place. And we want the second street connection, and I think I'll want a higher number of tracks, that's for sure. But this street is in the way. What I'm thinking is to delete that little bit of street over here and then place the station, or connect the station even directly to it, and then make a way around it. Yeah, something along these lines, hopefully. Now, curvature 1. Is the curvature 1 enough? I'm not convinced, to be honest. I mean, it's well when it comes to outgoing track towards Oakham, but it might not be the best on the incoming track. So should I consider curvature 2 maybe? First, let's increase the number of tracks. We want 4 tracks. Once again, terrain alignment collisions. Guys, if somebody is counting, please let me know in the comments below how many of them we have. So let's see, terrain curvature -1 or +1, because I want the tram or the train station building to be on this side. 500k, 537. Well, that's doable. I'm just wondering, should be curved 1 or 2? I think 1 should be enough. Okay, committed. And that one is perfect if you really want to go to that fuel refinery. Yes. So I think I'll actually upgrade to the curvature 2. This is a beautiful feature that you can actually upgrade to curvature number 2. 3? Oh no, that's a little bit touch much, I'd say. Yeah, it looks like a pretzel or, croissant or something. Which is not the wrong thing. We are in Europe, but maybe, I don't know. Well, if it was that curvature of 3, then I think curvature of 2. I don't like the exit towards Oakham if it's like curvature 3. This one I like, because it aligns nicely with the road there. Yeah, curvature 2 it is. Good. Now the hard part. Okay, is there any way we can raise this? Steel bridge over the houses. And I want, 3 buildings will be removed. See, but it's doable. That's the important part. And I want to raise it a little bit because I want it to be flat. And great, look at this. Nothing needs to be removed and it's plain level. Except that it goes in the wrong direction, but that's something that we will fix. So I think we need to curve it a little bit more. But the mere fact that it's doable is actually very, very encouraging, so to say. Bridge pillar collision. Oh boy, I have a feeling I'll be seeing lots of these. Steel. Straight. Steel. Nope, up. I need to go straight. 1 building will be removed. Okay, can I place it like this? This will be a pricey one, guys. 1 down. 2 buildings will be removed. But the route looks plausible. Bridge pillar collision. Okay. I think you have too many pillars there, Chief. Come on, don't tell me that you cannot build something like this. See? You know you can, you just don't want to. So how far can I get it? Can I get it somewhere here? Oh yes, I can. And it dives down a little bit. But it can go all the way up here. Well, that's encouraging. Except that it is as pricey as hell. But it can go here. Whoo, boy. Great, now I just need 3.71 million. Do I dare to take that endeavor? 1 down, what about that one? 2.23 million. You know what? Time for some cash grab. And there goes 2 million. It is slightly inclined down, but it's a very, very slow incline, and I think that would be fine. So let's see if we can expand it onwards here. And I'm thinking even, I'm not sure if I want to lower it, because then it would be connecting with the town over there, and it would then need to climb again to this level. Hold on. Maybe I don't need to lower it anymore. First, let's curve it in the right way. And then I'm thinking even raise it. Screw it. Yes. You see, it would go down. No. Let's not do that. Okay, let's extend the track a little bit. Don't go down, just stay level. You don't know what I'm thinking, and I'm thinking this will be something of a rather pricey endeavor. But then again, build, yes. So can we connect directly here? Yes, we can. For the 3.52 million. Wow. But it works. The water is still navigable, although a little less than it used to be. I mean, it looks doable. Do I dare to do it? 3.52 million for connecting one town. You know what? It wouldn't be a fun playthrough if I didn't dare it, so yeah. Let's see just if we can come up to that amount of money. We can. Good. Committed. Now, for the ultimate joy. I think we need to double track it. Can I actually just go simple and... Oh, bridge pillar collision. Look at that, guys. Isn't it beautiful? And it's not gonna make my waters navigable, that's for sure. Bridge pillar collision. Yes, we will be getting a lot of those. But we can start building the other way. And hopefully we will find our match. So let's try and building like this. I want to keep roughly the pillars in the same spot. Okay, this looks good. So we just need 1.53 million. I have no idea how much money it will take me to build this bloody bridge. But I guess it's a challenge that comes with the map, so yeah. Can I extend it a little bit more? A little bit more? Terrain alignment, bridge pillar collision, and yes, Sodoma and Gomorrah, yeah. Okay, that is a little bit too ambitious, maybe. Then let's just take it until... No, not you. Here, maybe, yeah. You see? Here it wants to go. Good. That's 1.5 million well spent. Says he, thinking, will I ever be able to connect this? Bridge pillar collision, bridge pillar collision. Oh, and hold on, come on, connect there. Nope. Can you go this way then? Okay, this is just cash. Good. No bridge pillar collisions. Ooh. Come on. Need a 300. 2 trains, land, please. We are making some good money. I mean, with the ability to invest this much this early on. This is 1881, guys. If this is not one of the ugliest bridges I've built, it's definitely the most expensive one. Come on, I know it's February, I need some cash, please. There. And of course we have a bridge pillar collision, because why wouldn't we? Mm-hmm. So, how to connect this without bridge pillar collisions? Let's take it in steps. 200k? Yep, I'm gonna pay it. No problem whatsoever. See, this works. 666. Yes, the devil is in the details. Let's see. Oh, and sure, you can branch off here in any amount of unknown directions, but you cannot connect two dots. Right. Can you please connect the two dots? Like this two? Huh? Bridge pillar collision. Sure. Can I look? I can curve it there and make all sorts of unholy abominations, but I cannot connect the two bridge components that have already been bridge pillar collision again. Shall I take a little bit of this? Good. Can we now please align these two somehow? Don't curve, just connect here. Yeah, no. Come on. Bulldozer. Let's bulldoze a small part of this, and I don't want to bulldoze half of the village, just a teeny tiny portion of the bridge. Can I? Please? Please? Yep, you, and then you. Huh? There we go. So, can we connect now, please? I would imagine that this becomes a... Oh, and we have a new Prussian available. Okay, so now we can build. See? I knew you would see it my way. I don't get what he's doing with the bridge, but fine. Let's place it. Good. That's another 300k down the drain. Come on, will you connect, please? I get it, you are one thing above the other, so it's not really easy for you. Yeah, and I can connect them like this. But two of them together, not for the life of it. Shall I just delete a little bit there? Try to reconnect it once again. Come on. Don't give me a bridge pillar collision. Okay, last piece of the track to connect. Let's go a little bit towards the station. See if we can that portion to align, maybe. Come on. Ah! I saw it. 345, I saw it. Yep. See? Okay, good. And again, bridge pillar collision. Shall we take this section? Honestly, guys, I have no idea why this is doing so. If anybody of you have any ideas, please post them in the comments, because this is annoying as hell. I got more, pillar alignment and alignment collisions than chronal failure, and he has been known to have a lot of them. I mean, it's his signature. Come on. Yeah, and you see, all you need to do is connect these two dots. Look, they're so close. You can spit. You take one side and you just, spit on the other one. And you allow me to connect it, but not to this one. Yeah, I get it. It's a duplicate segment. Come on, can you now please connect? Yeah, still comes so close, but when it comes to actually connecting, you had a bridge pillar collision. This is so frustrating. Bridge pillar collision, bridge pillar. Can I delete from here? Oh no, we have a bridge pillar collision. Sure, so I cannot even delete. That's nice. So if I delete this, I get a bridge pillar collision. What the hell? Come on, don't delete the village, just delete the freaking track, will you? Yeah, this one. Cool. Can we now connect the track correctly? I think this has some sort of issue with these pillars. I don't get it. Okay, so how do we connect from here? We take here. Yes, we can do crossovers. No problems. No problemo. Can you connect here without the bridge pillar collision? Please? Please? And of course you have a terrain alignment collision as well, because we've been missing that one in our collection. Oh god. Yeah, sorry. Sorry guys, I almost started cursing in Croatian. Okay, now. Yeah, a new vehicle is available, thank you. There will be no new vehicles unless I'm able to connect this freaking station. So, thanks, but no thanks yet. So, I'm even thinking that if we have bridge pillar collisions, could I somehow maybe raise the terrain or something on the other side, so that we don't have, bridge, but we have just rather like a smooth terrain over there. So just cross the bridge onto the other side, as we did initially. You see, this does want to connect. Okay, connected, yes. So you now go over. Yeah, good. Good, keep it there. Keep it there. This looks good. See? All you need to connect now is the rest of the station. Bridge pillar collision. Can I delete this section of a track? Now? Will you work now, please? Terrain alignment collision. Oh boy. Bridge pillar collision. Terrain alignment collision. Bridge pillar collision. All the way until here. Look. You just need to align a last smidge. Literally last smidge. Here. Look. And it's straight. That's all that you're asking. You need a terrain alignment collision. Okay. Can I raise the terrain to help you out? Maybe. Come on. We've come so close. Don't give up on me now. Let's do it. We raise the station here. I mean, the land around the station if we want to. And then I'll just smooth it out. Yeah, see, it looks beautiful, and it's made just for you. So, will you please stop killing me softly and connect these two? You won't, but you can connect to the first one, sure. I think I'm gonna cry. Honestly, I think I'm gonna cry. Okay, you know what? How about if I disconnect you? Good. I don't want to disconnect you. Now slowly, please. Like, you know, here, come on. Just snap. Can you? And it's even aligned. I mean, you don't need to do anything. You just need to connect 2 freaking dots. That's it. Terrain alignment collision. What's in your way, for crying out loud? Bridge pillar collision. Oh. I don't get this bullshit. Really, I don't. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's see. What can we do? Let's see if we can smooth out this a little bit more. Can I elevate this a little bit more? Here, here. Yeah, I know this doesn't look right, and I don't care. I just want to now smooth it out so that it's nice and smooth. Yeah, see, a little bit raised here, there, everywhere. And then let's just do the smooth. Mr. Smoothertron. See? A little bit lower brush. Yeah. Look, beautiful smooth terrain. No collisions whatsoever. Okay, will you play ball now? No, you won't. Can I maybe go like this? You go up a little bit, and then when you go up a little bit, then we connect you up a little bit. No. This is, you know, one of these terms when you say so close and yet so far. So, how do we tackle this? Can I connect you? Maybe. Just maybe. Somewhere until... I could connect you until here, and you have a bridge pillar collision again. Train alignment collision. Oh look, now it's separated like a different branch. Oh, I could connect it here. But I cannot go straight. I don't get it. And I just could go straight right from the get-go right now. So, this is really puzzling. Why are you colliding? I mean, you're one track beside the other, for crying out loud. I don't need you to fork. I mean, could I connect you just here instead? Yeah, I can. Oh, this looks so tempting. I'm almost tempted to take it. See, it does want to go out. There. See? Too much curvature. Yes, of course. What are you trying to do? Construction not possible. Too much curvature. Collision. Terrain alignment collision. No. No. And look, yeah, sure. Level crossing. 3 axles. I'm almost inclined to take this one. it does want to go like up to 1 centimeter, but it doesn't want to connect that 1 centimeter up. Devs, if you're watching this, can you please correct this bug? Please, pretty please. You know what? I'm over it. I'm just gonna go with the path of the least resistance. Connect please to the second one, will you? Here, like here, come on, you had it. How about now? Okay. I think I'm gonna take this. So far, guys, this has been an exercise in frustration. I'm really sorry about that. And yeah, we can connect Krish Krosh, yeah. Oh, look. We could connect this one. Too much curvature, yeah, something like that. So that you go on 2 sidings and you go on 2 sidings. If I ever construct this, this will be the most hideous. This will be the most hideous diamond crossing ever. Okay. And then you, I think I'm gonna leave you for the time being as you are. But look, guys, from the positive side, we have connected Brierly. How well? I'm not gonna comment on that, but we have connected Brierly. So, just to make sure that this doesn't happen again, I'm just gonna continue the track a little bit further out because I don't want the town to start building over where I want to have the track onwards. So, and you like Nya, good, and then 2 other tracks, we could just actually have them close by. I don't even want them to snap, I think this is fine. Maybe they will snap some point further on. I think that's good enough. We can actually repay some of the cash so we don't rank up on the fees. This bridge is gonna haunt me, honestly. Okay, well, I'll just have to be over it. Let's connect the rest stuff around the station. And while we are already here, we might do a beautiful diamond crossing. Yep. See, there you go. Works as intended. So now let's connect another one. I'm even thinking, this is now so forgiving that I could be creating a loop. That the train becomes a roller coaster or something. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too far-fetched, but you never know. Too much slope, too much curvature, construction not possible, all the usual goodies that we normally get. Okay, I just think I'm gonna be creating another one like here. Bridge pillar collision, of course it is. This is, yeah. I think it looks rather well. Can I put somewhere here, perhaps? Not without the bridge pillar collision, of course. Too much curvature and all that jazz. How about a different take on it then? Here, straight and level. Shall we do here a diamond crossing? So when I actually get trains to run here, people will start saying, "Welcome to Brierly, a town of beautiful women, high industry, and bridge pillar alignment collisions." Okay, at least we have a one diamond crossing somewhere. And we have a lot of bread waiting at Brierly, and we apparently have some as well waiting to be delivered at Oakham. Good. So I think we need to actually get more ships, because these ones aren't cutting it. You see, amount of cows, poor cows, we don't want to leave them waiting. So let's take care of those. And I will be renaming you, sir, Groundforks ship Kustha. Congratulations, Kustha, you have gotten your own ship. And you, we will be renaming the Groundforks ship which one I'm gonna put? Mario. Okay. Hopefully that should be able to pick up a little bit in terms of services, and I'm thinking, soon enough I think we will be needing to put a track actually this way to make things happen more snappy. It wouldn't be a bad piece of track actually. Okay, now let's just focus on connecting Brierly, because that stuff still remains to be done. So medium street here. One building, yeah, sure. I mean, I've demolished so many things that at this point I don't care. And I'll be connecting this here. Great. So we have a second street connection put in. Great. Yeah, I think this looks good enough. Okay. Okay, so we can at least... Yeah, we can keep it on this level, and whoa, look at these two streets. Yeah, AI, I swear to God, it sometimes doesn't know what it wants. Can we just connect the two streets, like here to here? And not without creating some significant lumps. 3 building, 1 building, 3 building, 4 buildings, yes. How about if I just place you here? A new vehicle, Frontenac. And then we just connect here. Yeah, something along these lines. This looks pretty plausible. Okay guys, you know what? I think I need to wrap it up. So like if you like, hit subscribe for more Transport Fever content, and we will be continuing connecting Brierly in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. This is Groundforks signing off.